Hi everyone, so today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial and I have these two new products that I just recently got, which is the MAC Extra Dimension in Smoky Mauve, which is this beautiful purple eyeshadow color, and I also have, which is the first time that I'm trying, the MAC Face and Body Foundation in C5. And after using this foundation, I would say that since I have oily skin, especially on my cheeks, I'm not really a fan of this for my face because I feel like even with some pressed powder, I feel like it still seems oily, and I always feel oily, and I just applied it, so I'm not really sure how this is going to last, if this is going to be really long wearing for me, but this is probably much better for someone that has normal skin or dry skin, because it does tend to leave a dewy finish, and for someone like me with oily skin, that's not really what I'm looking for. So I think this is probably better for me used on the body. And as far as this eyeshadow, I think it's gorgeous. I recommend using it with your finger though instead of a brush, because I feel that the way that the particles are made, because it's so metallic-y, that it's kind of hard to pick up with a brush, but it's super easy to use a sponge or your finger, so I would recommend definitely using that. And this color is just gorgeous. I mean, look at this color. It's beautiful. I think it would go great with anyone with brown eyes or green eyes. And I wore it with black eyeliner here, but I think you could definitely also wear it with a brown eyeliner. And I also have this new lip gloss that I'm wearing. It's the NYX Butter Gloss in Strawberry Parfait, and I love it. It's such a sheer, creamy, comfortable gloss. It's not too sticky. It smells great when I put it on. So this is probably one of my new favorites for lip gloss. So first I'm going to take here my Jane Iredale Smooth Affair Facial Primer and Brightener. And I love this because this is so good underneath my makeup. And if I haven't told you all already, 2 weeks ago I had permanent face makeup done. I had my eyes done, the top and bottom lashes. As you see, it sort of was like tight lining, just sort of a lash enhancement. And I also had my eyebrows done, which I'm very pleased because it looks extremely beautiful and natural. And after 2 weeks, I think it looks great, and it's just going to continue to fade and look more natural as time goes on. So I'm going to begin with my MAC Face and Body Foundation in C5, and I'm using my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I'm just stippling this all over my face. And stippling allows it to look like sort of an airbrushed effect because it's pouncing the color on rather than brushing it, so you don't see any brush marks, and it's all blended in really well. So now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Concealer in NC42, and I'm going to apply this with my base shadow brush from Real Techniques, and just dip it into the pot like this and go down in sort of a V shape. And I'm going to just push this onto my skin as well. I don't want to rub the brush. I want to just stipple it on and then bounce my finger lightly to help blend it in. Now I'm going to take my medium to dark MAC powder and use my large face brush and set my foundation. And I really need to do this because the Face and Body Foundation makes my face feel really wet, and I have oily skin already, so I'm hoping this doesn't make it look too dewy. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to continue now and take my soft ochre paint pot, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid as a base, and I'm going to use the same base shadow brush that I used for the concealer, and I'm just going to dip this into the pot. And I'm going to cover my entire lid, and the reason why I'm doing this is because this is going to cancel out any color and will just neutralize my whole eyelid so that whatever color I put on enhances and pops out to its true color. So I'm going to take the MAC Extra Dimension in Smoky Mauve, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques shadow brush. This is such a beautiful color. Look at this. It's so shiny. So I'm going to take my Real Technique shadow brush and I'm going to apply this all over my lid and going up a little bit into my crease as well. And it's such a pretty shimmer. You can use this alone or you can use this with brown. I'm going to use a brown with this color, and I'm going to show you a secret technique too. But let's continue putting this all over our eye on the other side. And this color reminds me of Satin Taupe from MAC, but with a little more bling. So I'm going to take my brown espresso color from my Jungle Camouflage palette, and I'm going to just fold the side of a piece of paper, or you could use tape, and I'm just going to go underneath my lower lash line and go up into my outer corner to help create a contour, and this helps give me sort of an almond shape to my eye and elongate my eye a bit. And then I'm going to line my eye. I'm using the Maybelline Studio Gel Liner, and I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, which is angled, and it's the easiest brush to use, I think, to apply gel liner. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my Maybelline Stilleto mascara, which I really like this mascara as well too, because it really helps to elongate my lashes and make them look really long and flirty. And now I'm going to take the blunt color from MAC and I'm going to just brighten up my brows to make it more of a brown and softer color. And I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to do the letter E. I'm going to start from my cheek, underneath my cheekbone, up to my temples, down to my jaw. And then I'm going to take this gingerly blush from MAC and I'm going to apply this all over my cheeks. So now onto the lips, I'm putting NYX Butter Lip Gloss in Strawberry Parfait. And this lip gloss smells so good. And what I love about it is that it's not sticky. And that's it. I hope you like this look.